another thing to worry about when you're down in Mexico.
A crime fighters alert tonight. Drug smugglers could turn you into one of their drug mules if you're driving across the border, and you might not even know it. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. Smugglers are preying on unsuspecting drivers by sticking drugs under their cars with magnets.
News 8's Marcella Lee shows us how this scam works, turning innocent border crossers into drug runners. Marcella?
It appears the drug smugglers are taking apart computer hard drives to get to the magnet inside. They are incredibly strong. In fact, we've taped one here to a 5-pound weight. Tijuana police say drug smugglers are taping them to big packages of drugs, then placing them on the bottom of cars of unsuspecting drivers.
You're looking at the newest trend in drug smuggling. Tijuana police showing how innocent drivers coming into the U.S. from Mexico are being targeted. A spokesperson for ICE tells News 8 it is aware of the growing problem of using so-called blind mules to shuttle drugs across the border.
We are currently investigating a number of incidences where apprehensions were made involving small boxes of drugs that were smuggled in using magnets to hold them underneath vehicles that were crossing into primarily the Century Main.
It's going to be a problem for the drivers when it's detected, says the Tijuana police officer.
And the bottom line is you are responsible to know what's in your car. So, be aware that there are these kinds of schemes and be careful with, knowing what you're bringing back.
It's very frightening.
The smugglers are targeting people like News 8 writer Sammy Castanon's mom, who has a Century Pass, which grants authorized drivers rapid border crossing.
Drugs found in your car, you have no idea where they came from. I mean, how do you explain that? Even if you are innocent, what are they going to think?
Police say smugglers are apparently monitoring Century drivers to choose the perfect target, then have someone else on this side of the border follow that driver if they make it through so the drugs can be retrieved.
Knowing that there's people that could be looking at you, especially if my mom goes down there alone. Whew.
ICE says it is currently working to identify the group responsible for this latest scheme with the goal of dismantling the organization. Reporting live, I'm Marcella Lee. Back to you, Barbara Lee.
All right, Marcella, thank you. Another scheme drug smugglers are using involves hiring people in Mexico for bogus housekeeping and security guard jobs. The smugglers then give these unsuspecting workers vehicles to drive into the United States.